Magsasayang ka pa ba ng oras o panahon? Kailan ka kikilos? Palilipasin mo bang muli ang napakabilis na takbo ng oras? Nasa kamay mo ang desisyon. At posibleng ang tamang oras para makapagsimula ay oras na tumatakbo na ngayon.
Hello, good evening. Good evening sa lahat. Naririnig mo ba yung audio? Can you hear me well? Can you confirm? Okay. Thank you for confirming. All right, let's start. So, welcome to this financial literacy class brought to you by IMG. So, I'm glad you made it and joined me for tonight's class. I'm glad that you made the right choice for another learning session. So tonight, this will be a book study session from the book SSBYF book. This is The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future, Become Your Own Financial Educator. So the topics we'll be discussing will just revolve around this book. So this book has helped me and my family improve our financial life, because this book is very simple yet very powerful, no? So let me just share my screen. So yan, nakikita mo yung screen, all right? So this is the book study session we'll be having tonight. So, and this book says here, become your own financial educator, because we believe that each one of us has the right to really manage their own finances, all right? Because we are the ones who only know our financial struggles and needs, all right? So let me introduce myself briefly. I am your financial educator for tonight. I've been in IMG for the last 4 years, right? So I joined IMG way back 2016 just to uh, help me navigate through a lot of financial struggles, kasi dito sa financial life natin, parang jungle yan. Yeah. Pwede kang ma-lost if you are not aligned with your goals, because dito sa paligid natin, sa environment, ang daming what you call that, temptations, kumbaga. So dito sa IMG ko nakita yung clear path towards achieving financial success. Okay, so I'm a saver, an investor, entrepreneur, and just last year I decided to find my boss. So I quit the corporate world, and just this year I decided to go full time to be a financial literacy advocate. Okay, so once in our lives, we have to decide, no? So thank you for being here tonight. So I know you have the interest to really upgrade your future, your financial future. That's why you're here. So let's maximize the time, although we have a very limited time, but I will try my best to impart to you the knowledge I've learned 4 years back. no? I was also, like you, attending this class, and some of these concepts I learned from the day I joined IMG, I will also share it to you tonight. Okay? So who is IMG? So maraming tanong, sino ba talaga si IMG? So IMG is International Marketing Group. So ito lang si IMG yung a few companies of its kind in this industry, financial industry today, that is truly advocating financial education. Kasi we are more focused on teaching people, teaching families on the concepts on how to effectively handle and manage money. So yan lang yung importante, di ba? Yung personal finance kasi most of the time hindi pinag-usapan yan kasi tayong mga Pinoy baka yun na yung culture natin simply because siguro wala tayong ma-handle na money, no? Medyo kokonti lang kasi yun nga yung mindset natin is hindi pa well educated or well aligned na talagang matutulin yung financial future natin. So dito sa MD lang yan natin i i-address, okay? So IMG is also a community, no, or an environment. So most of the time we are very much what do you call that, influenced by our community or our environment. So if you are in a community wherein mahilig sa outdoors, so maging mahilig ka din sa outdoors, no? If may community ka na mahilig sa plants, so maghilig ka rin sa plant, di ba? So dito rin sa IMG, we are influenced with the community we have here, which is a community of savers, investors, and entrepreneurs. So saan ka pa, di ba? So if you want to really achieve on your finances, so dito ka na. Because kung i-follow mo lang yung uh, the way that we do things here, we will guide you and we will really help you achieve your financial goals here in IMG. So we advocate financial education because we believe that with the right information and proper execution, together we can achieve our financial goals. So that's the only uh, um, main thing here because uh, you know there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of uh, books because the internet, yeah. So we can read, we can do everything, but kulang ng guidance. So dito si IMG, we will guide you, no? So IMG is building a new industry whereby everyone can earn what the wealthy are earning. So we don't have we don't have products, no? Wala tayong produkto dito, pero meron tayong maraming partners, no? Established partners na nag-support sa atin dito sa mission natin on delivering financial education to many people. So diyan tayo sa members IMG, diyan makakuha ng best deals yung mga members natin kasi sa book, 'di ba? Sa book, sa cover ng book is be your own financial educator. So, tuturuan natin yung sarili natin on how to manage our money and how to plan to achieve our financial goals. And we can achieve that using the best products that our partner companies have for us. Okay? So piling-piling mga companies yan by IMG. So handpicked yan by our mentors who are also have the big role in this campaign or in this mission of financial education. So we have here our mentors, uh, Sir Joanne, Sir Noel, and Sir Bart, together with Brother Bo. So these gentlemen are very passionate about really teaching or helping a lot of Filipino families to achieve their financial goals. Uh, so we also have Corina Sanchez, who is a financial literacy advocate herself. So kita nyo yan, hawak-hawak niya yung libro kasi she also believes, no, that financial education is really the key to achieving our financial goals. Okay, so we also have Ms. Sharon Coneta, who is the ambassadress of Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Group, our healthcare provider here in IMG, partner company natin. And Tito Boy Abunda, who is also a ambassador for the Manila Bankers, our life insurance provider, partner company natin dito sa IMG. All right? So together with them and together with you, we can really achieve our financial goals through financial education. So this is our mission to deliver financial education to all, to you and to your family as well, right? So we have this mission, a bold campaign coined as 30M by 2030 campaign. So what is this? So this campaign is 30 million families financially educated by the year 2030. So 2020 na ngayon, so by 2030, ma-educate natin 30 million. So out of 100 million plus na population sa Philippines, 30 million of this we will educate. So ito yung count last week, and just this week umabot na tayo sa 2,028,938 and more, and the number is increasing because more and more families are really committed. Uh, our families are committed to help many people to be educated financially, right? So we have this mission in IMG to help create wealth for families, to make a difference for families, so there will be no family left behind. So talagang pang-pamilya to, right? So that's the core of our mission. The family should be educated so that they will not be left behind. So dito natin talagang ma-empower yung sarili natin kasi lahat tayo may families, di ba? Ang Filipino culture is close family ties. So dapat madali itong mission natin, di ba? Madali kasi we have a close family tie. So madali natin i-spread, right? So the vision of this company is to really to build a new financial industry where everyone is able to earn what the wealthy are earning by bringing the secrets of the wealthy to all. So dito sa IMG, ang dami nating mga concepts na very simple, yet palaging na-neglect. Bakit kaya? Kulang lang tayo ng proper guidance at proper information. Kaya nandito si IMG to really instill this mission to ourselves and to our families, right? So the system of IMG is very simple. So once you join IMG, you could really see that it's very simple, uh, clear, fast, and doable system. So mamaya pag-usapan natin konti ito, our our system and how to really achieve your financial goals uh, by joining IMG, right? Now, don't forget to ask your inviter, right, to register you to this campaign, the 30M by 2030 financial literacy campaign, because you might as well have a chance to win this cool iPad, okay, during our convention. Ikaw at saka yung inviter mo have the chance, all right? So kayong dalawa. So don't forget, ask your inviter, your friend to register you to this campaign. Okay? So congratulations in advance and let's proceed. Okay? So bakit tayo nag uh, mission, or why do we have this mission to educate many families? Ito lang. It's good that we recognize these challenges, these four major areas. Kasi para once we recognize that we have these challenges, we can somehow find a solution to them. And that's what IMG is all about, finding solution to these challenges. All right. So first is this uncertain labor market. Okay. Ang daming companies na nagsarado just because hindi na kaya i-sustain because of the pandemic. Walang establishment or walang taong lumalabas, so sirado yung establishments. So they are forced to close this establishment and wala ding employees. So yung labor natin is uncertain talaga. All right? Also, automation, right? More and more companies are increasingly investing on automation. Bakit? Because by investing on automation, you have the same results or even more effective results and less uh, employees. So yan, paghandaan natin. So dito pa lang, masasabi natin na walang forever sa trabaho. Walang job security. So meaning our income is temporary, so dapat paghandaan natin. And we have this solution for you here in IMG. Okay? So the next is low savings and high debt. So alam natin, maraming mga nag-retire pero they retire poor or walang savings. The worst, maraming utang. So it's very sad to say, but that's the reality. But we can change it. Okay? Starting from you, your your next generation will not suffer. Okay? Starting from you, starting from now. Okay? So we have to change that, and we have that solution. Okay? We can help everyone have savings. We can help everyone have uh, proper retirement fundings. Okay? So that uh, when we retire, we can retire comfortably. All right. And high debt, we can also solve that. Okay. We can teach you how to effectively manage your debts and pay off as soon as possible. All right. So we have a lot of workshops that can solve this, and we can guide you along. All right. So the next is ito, high cost of education. Uh, Palaging tumataas, di ba? Every other year or every 3 years, tumataas yung tuition fee. So as early as now, if we have children who we are looking at going to college very soon, so might as well we have to prepare. So iiwan na natin yung mindset natin nung una nga na pwede naman ako mag-loan ni ano or dito kasi yan yung ano natin mindset as Pinoy, no? Palaging utang. So let's erase that, let's change that mindset, no? So here in IMG we can teach you how. We have a lot of solution for that, and I think or I am sure that that will be the best solution for you for to battle this or to solve this high cost of education. Okay, so the next is increasing cost of living, no? So we can really tell that, or we can really observe that right now because marami tayong mga bilihin, mga renta na nag-increase, di ba? So fare, for example, nung una 4 pesos lang yan. Tapos ngayon 2020, 8 pesos na yung regular or maybe more, no? The basic. But hindi na yan bababa sa 4. So anong nangyari? Kinakain ng inflation, di ba? May tinatawag tayo na inflation. Kinakain niya yung value ng money. So meaning, to solve this inflation thing, we have to save the right way. We have to outpace, we have to do something to outpace inflation para at least hindi ka malugi, alright? Or yung money mo may value talaga, alright? So dito sa increasing cost of living, uh, we have strategies on how to solve this one here in IMG, and we can help you uh, solve. Can help you. We can guide you. Okay. So yan. So now, with the right information, the right platform, and the right community, IMG, preparation is the important thing, and financial education is key. All right. So walang iba. Kasi ang dami na nating na try, ang dami na nating na subukan na mga paraan, negosyo, lahat. Pero if you have observed, parang walang nangyari, di ba? So siguro may kulang, ito na yun, financial education. Ang tamang paraan, ang tamang information, ang tamang pag-execute. Alright? So here in IMG, we can guide you. Okay? So we are in a great mission. Sabi dito ni Brother Bo, sa book na to, sinulat niya yung forward. Hindi siya ang nag-author dito, pero siya yung nag-forward. No? Friend, this book is your ticket to upgrading your financial life. Read it, devour it, and share it with people who need financial revolution in their life. So meaning, ang book na to talaga is napaka-importante sa atin, no? If we want to really change or to improve our financial life. Okay? So here, so our mission is to make a difference. So sabi nito ni Brother Bo, I have a lot of friends na mababait, madasalin, magagaling at matatalino. Pero baon sa utang and they struggle financially. Very true. Okay? Hindi lang si Brother Bo ang may ganyan. Tayo rin, ako rin. May maraming kakilala. So, this is a very common reality. Now, when it comes to securing and saving for the future, many good people fail. So, hindi pala assurance na mabait ka, magaling ka, mag-succeed ka financially. So, smart people fail. Hardworking people fail. Even young and old people fail. So, hindi pala assurance na porket magaling ka sa mathematics or something like that, or napaka-hardworking mo, palagi kang nag-overtime, na mag-succeed ka financially. Okay? So we need to do something about it. Okay? This reality. So doctors, teachers, engineers fail. So professional ha, nag-fail pa din. So kayo, may kilala ba kayo ng ganyan? Mga professional na nag-fail pa din? Okay? Kasi hindi na manage. Okay? Many end up retiring without enough savings. So these people didn't set out to fail. They do because they fail to plan and manage their personal finance. So yan lang, no? They fail to plan and manage their personal finance. Bakit kaya? Professional na sila, 'di ba? Magagaling na sila, 'di ba? No? So bakit kaya? So ito lang, many lack financial education. That's why IMG is here to really push this mission, to really uh, have this mission be spread to everyone, because this is the only solution, financial education. So sabi dito sa book, at the back cover of the book, financial education is not just for the wealthy, it's for everyone. So yan yung ano natin tatak sa isipan natin na hindi pala pangmayaman lang. Lahat, okay? Financial education is for everyone. Okay? So this book is dedicated to every person who wants to take charge of his or financial future. Okay, ito na yung ano natin, yung book natin. Okay? So, ano talaga yung gusto natin, okay? Na i- i-deliver. Ito lang, you can control your future. Tayo lang, tayo, no? It's not in the hands of your employer, your union, or your government. It's neither in the hands of your bank or nor your broker. So tayo lang, okay? So let's accept the fact na we can do it. So wag na tayong mag-depend on somebody else. So it's about time na ano natin na kaya natin. The future is in our hands. Okay? So we know how to make money, right? We went to school to have a degree and to have a job and make money. But most of the time, parang karaniwang Pinoy, dyan lang, make money. How about save money? So hindi natin pinagtuunan ng pansin. Basta I will make money and I'll spend it. So parang ganun, di ba? So i-solve natin yan dito. So make money, save money, and accumulate money. Ano ba itong accumulate money? So aside from saving money, meron ding tinatawag na, 'di ba, growing money or accumulate money. So mamaya in a very short while I will explain further and how to protect money. So pag na master natin ito. So yan, talagang I assure you, we will achieve our financial goals. No? So financial success, pag master natin ito, yung four aspects of controlling or managing our money. Okay? So be your own money manager. So sabi dito, we just need to understand how money works. Kasi kadalasan, yung sa isipan natin, ang money is para lang we make money para spend. No, we have to really understand it. Okay? And tonight we will share it to you on how money works, and we will share to you how to make money work for you. So it must be like this, so that we can achieve financial success. Because parang kung yung level of understanding natin sa money is dito lang, so tonight we will upgrade it. Okay, we will upgrade your 256 hard disk drive to 1 tera SSD. Okay, so i-upgrade natin yung financial wisdom mo or natin. Okay, we are learning, you and I are learning. Okay, so here we are taught how to build a solid financial foundation. So if we have observed sa book, nasa cover page yun, di ba? Solid financial foundation. Ano ba ito? So sabi dito sa concept na to is like building a house. We must build our solid financial foundation from the ground up. So foundation muna, tapos pataas. Like building a house, right? So what is this solid financial foundation? Ito yung mga priority natin. Again, this is the solid financial foundation is the uh, order of priority. So dapat when we say priority, may sequence yan. So the first should be healthcare. So in this picture, meron na ba tayo nito? Okay? So or na-build na ba natin? So parang commonly parang wala sa picture yung na-build natin ngayon, or yung meron tayo ngayon, parang wala, di ba? So most of the Filipinos were thinking just make money and buy something else. Okay? And here in the solid financial foundation, we have to take care of the healthcare. Okay? So if we are working, we have the healthcare of the company. That's good. But what I'm talking about of this healthcare is pag mag-retire na tayo. Mag-retire na tayo is wala na tayong healthcare sa company kasi may iwan yan, hindi mo yan madadala, di ba? And diyan kadalasan lumalabas yung sakit. Kaya most of the yung kadalasan yung mga bankruptcy is caused by healthcare related expenses or medical expense. Kaya unahin natin ito. So may sinasabi sila na health is wealth. Okay? So the second level sa ating priority is dapat protection. So ano ba ito? Protection on life and disability. So tayo, hardworking tayo, may family na nag-depend sa atin, dapat ang income na ma-generate or ang income na ma-provide natin for our family must be protected. So again, hindi para sa atin, para sa family natin. 'Di ba? Yung protection or insurance. So diyan nalalabas si insurance. So yan, that's the most appropriate product para sa protection. Okay? So the next is manage debt. So kaya sinasabi natin kanina sa challenge, high debt, okay? Low savings, high debt. So dito, we recognize that challenge. So dito rin sa Solid Financial Foundation, pinag-usapan on how to manage it. Okay, we have separate classes exclusively for each of these levels, each of these topics, discussing more in detail, all right? So itong debt is parang tagas yan sa balde natin. No matter how we put water on it, if we cannot patch the holes, no, as soon as possible, hindi yan mapupuno. All right? So we have to manage it as soon as possible. And then emergency fund. Ano ba tong emergency fund? Ito yung fund na when emergency comes, pwede natin gamitin. All right? Walang iba. Ito lang yung fund. Okay? So what's the ideal? So the ideal emergency fund is 3 to 6 months of your monthly income. Okay? Para when an emergency comes, tulad nitong pandemic, ilang months na, 7 months. So might as well increase your emergency fund to 9 to 12 months. Okay, so that secured ka talaga. Yung financial foundation mo hindi matibag. Okay, and lastly is the savings and investment. Okay, so if you have uh, if you have recognized this already sa mga sa internet or sa mga books, congratulations. But I hope that tonight we imparted you some clarification on on how and why we should do it this way. Okay, so sana malinaw na. Okay, so yan yung isang aspect ng education. Palagi mong uh, uh, palagi kang nag-attend para parang unti-unti lumilinaw yung or may clarity na. So I hope tonight may clarity na yung understanding natin about financial a solid financial foundation. All right? So next is ito, the formula. So ano ba itong formula? So 'di ba? May income tayo. It's either from a job or from a business. And may expenses tayo, 'di ba? For sure. Lahat tayo may expenses. Walang tao siguro na walang expenses. And dapat may savings. So ito yung formula na ginagamit natin nung sa una, 'di ba? So pag ginamit natin 'to, wala tayong ma-save. Kasi ang expenses natin is most likely to be bigger than our income. Alright? Kaya marami sa atin mayroong utang kasi pag ganitong formula. Okay? So let's change that formula. We just need to rearrange that at ito yung saving the right way. So my income minus savings kaagad and the rest will be expenses. So see, if we use this right formula, we can really have savings kasi itabi mo kaagad eh. Pag may income, tabi kaagad for savings, the rest is expenses. So for sure, may matitira talaga na savings. Alright? So I hope you have a clear view of that, clear understanding of that formula. But there's more. Did you know that there's the abundance formula? So this is the best formula that we are encouraging you to use or to apply in your financial life. This has worked with all IMG members, our mentors that are very successful have been applying this for many decades and it worked really well. So it will also work for you, for us. Income minus tithes minus savings equals expenses. At meron pa niyang exact percentage. So 10% tithes, 20% savings. So ang matitira 70% expenses na. So see, if we just use this formula, we can really have savings monthly na maging yearly and maging so on and so forth, maging habit na natin. Okay? It's more on a habit mindset lang yung pag-save, hindi yan pagalingan, right? Hindi yan pang smart people lang. So everyone can do it. Okay? So I hope tonight we imparted you some uh, useful formula, effective formula, very simple, but this will be very helpful for you to achieve your financial goals. All right? So here, so sinasabi natin kanina on how money works, ito na. Okay? So did you know that there's the rule of 72 or the power of compounding interest? So here, the rule of 72 is a mathematical concept that approximates the number of years it will take to double the principal at a constant rate of return. So, paano ba yan? So, pag i-divide natin yung 72, si 72 pala is constant yan. Alright? So, you can Google it on how this 72 came about, but that's the um, constant. And you divide a certain interest rate. So, ang result niyan is the year's money could double its value. So, let's take the example at 4%. So, 72 divided by 4 equals 18. So, meaning money doubles every 18 years. So mapredict na natin kung kailan dodoble yung ang pera natin na ininvest natin, right? So before I proceed, pwede ring itong concept na to is pwede ring mag-work against us, right? In the form of loan. All right? So take note of that, ha? So this formula can also can work for us really well, work for us if we just use it on investment, but it can also work against us if we are having a loan with these interest rates. So I hope maintindihan natin yan kasi importante ito. Okay? So going back to the example, so at 4%, 18 years magdodoble yung money, di ba? So 24 plus 18 naging 42, so naging 200,000. Totoo nga, di ba? So another 18 years, 42 plus 18, 60, naging 400,000. So wow, it's a very simple formula that you can predict how many years can your money double. So how about if we increase it, we double it. So 4 times 2 is 8%. I-double natin yung interest rate, okay? So 72 divided by 8 is 9. So money doubles every 9 years. So if you see, pag tumataas yung interest rate, mas early yung pagdoble ng money. Mas faster yung pagdouble ng money. Okay, so 24, at age 24, may 100K siya. I-fast forward natin, every 9 years yan. Look at the value at age 60, 1.6. So parang 4 times yan sa 4%, right? How about if we have 12%? Okay, so 72 divided by 12 is 6. So every 6 years mag-double yung money. So at the age of 24 plus 6 years, so on and so forth. So fast forward to 60, naging 6.4. So wow, very powerful formula. Simple yet very powerful. It will work for you if you just put it on investment, if you use it on investments. Okay, so we have legal investments there, mutual funds that have these interest rates. Okay, so ang importante lang dito is dapat makita natin the interest rate. So if we invest on something, we must look at the interest rate and apply this formula, win-win situation for all, para sa atin. Okay, so now if we look at this, ang interest rate is double, dinoble natin, pero quadruple yung result sa money. Okay, here sa 12%, we tripled the interest rate. 4 times 3 is 12%, pero 16 times over nag-compound yung money natin. So we must be wise on choosing the interest rate for our investment para we can maximize the value of money. Okay, so with this we can outpace inflation, right? So nowadays yung inflation magkano lang, nasa, if the inflation will uh, be at 2 to 4%, so ma-outpace natin dito sa 12. Okay, so that's the right solution. Okay, so by just using this formula we can solve a lot of challenges. Okay, so next, so how about this? What do the wealthy know that ordinary people don't? So ito yung X-curve concept. So this concept theorizes that a person's responsibility generally decreases and wealth increase over time. So during our lifetime, meron pa pala tayong responsibility at saka wealth na dapat yung responsibility natin is from a higher responsibility during younger years, bababa siya during the old years. Okay? And yung money natin is dapat from during younger years, wala pa tayong savings, less secure pa tayo, dapat tataas yan during older years. So dito sa younger years natin, less secure. Ang daming babayaran, ang daming responsibilities. So walang savings. Okay? So parang ang income, ubos lahat sa responsibilities. Bayad sa bahay, bayad lahat. Okay? So less secure. What if breadwinner ka, tapos ganito yung situation mo? Yung family mo nag-depend sa'yo for your income. So we will ask this question actually, what if you die too soon? So the solution is insurance. So really this concept opened my mind about insurance kasi nung una yung understanding ko sa insurance is pag makarinig tayo ng word insurance, tika lang, bata pa ako. Bakit tayo nag-usap ng insurance? Ang bata ko pa. So that was a very long time ago na parang yung mindset ko is kasi hindi pa tayo educated. And tonight, narinig natin tong concept na to, so we have to change our mindset. We must not be allergic to insurance, the word insurance, because it is very helpful because it's instant money for our family just in case we die too soon. Okay? So now, in our older years, so habang tumatagal, nagtrabaho tayo from 20, 30, 40, during our retirement years, 60, retire na tayo, di ba? More secure na tayo dapat, di ba? Dapat marami na tayong ipon. Marami na tayong investment. Kasi, wala na, tapos nang nag-aral yung mga anak natin, nabayaran na yung bahay or something like that. So, less responsibilities na. Okay? So, what if you live too long? At the age of 60, medyo healthy ka pa niyan. What if you are given another 30 years to live? So, living too long is another risk. So, the solution there is investment and long-term care. So, this concept is also very powerful kasi parang nilatag niya yung ano natin, whole life natin, yung life natin kung anong mangyari, 'di ba? And with this plan, parang binigyan na tayo ng idea na maggaganito. So dapat we recognize that and we have to find a solution for that. Okay? So I hope you have got something there, and let's proceed to the next concept. So how much is really enough? So pinag-usapan natin yung insurance at healthcare. So ganito lang, 10-20 rule. Very simple. What if you die too soon, we die too soon? Solution is insurance, right? So how much is really enough? So ito lang, you may need at least 10 times your annual income to properly protect your family. Again, at least 10 times your annual income to properly protect your family. Ganun lang, simple. Okay? 10 times lang. Kaya sinasabing 10-20 rule. The 20 is for your investment and long-term care. 20 times your annual income to have enough for retirement. So see, have you seen the bigger picture now? So nung una, for me, yung planning ko is parang Monday ngayon, Monday, Tuesday, anong gagawin ko sa Saturday, Sunday. Ganun lang. Pero ngayon, pinakita na tayo sa real scenario sa buhay natin. Okay? So dapat natin paghandaan, dapat natin i-recognize that we need to prepare. Okay? So these concepts are very simple but most often na-neglect kasi kulang tayo ng financial education. So good thing meron si IMG dito na i-remind tayo, and if you join IMG, i-guide kayo namin. You will be guided properly on how to execute it and to achieve it. Okay? So ito, Do you know about savings and investment? Okay, ito na yung mga saving and investment. So, do you realize that the interest on savings is currently too low? So, yung savings sa bangko, very too low yan. Yung interest rate niyan, di ba? Yung ibibigay nila is less than 1% and may taxes pa. Okay? So, kaya sinasabi natin, dapat we have to save the right way. Okay? So savings alone is not enough. You need a high interest for your income to grow or your money to grow to offset taxes and outpace inflation. So capital letters yung taxes and inflation. Kasi yan yung culprit, silent killer yan ng value ng money natin. Di ba? So paano yan? So ito na yung mga solution natin. So do you know how mutual fund works? So ito na, solution na to sa mga challenges na yan. So ang mutual fund is a mutual fund company, i-pool yan yung money ng mga investors. So, like a bank, ang bank is my depositors. Si mutual fund, investors yung tawag. Pag ikaw ay naka-invest sa mutual fund, investor ka. And you'll, you will own shares of these blue chip companies in the Philippines, meaning biggest companies in the Philippines. And you have to invest long term. So dapat yung vision natin is long term, 'di ba? Kasi pinag-usapan na natin kanina yung education, high cost of education, ito na yung solution. Ito rin yung solution sa outpace ng taxes at inflation. Kasi the good thing about mutual funds is tax-free yung ma-earn natin dito, tax-free yung natatawag dividend ba yun or something like that. Okay? And ma-outpace natin in inflation kasi ang interest rate na usually lalaro sa 8 to 12%. So meaning, very good solution talaga. So nung una, I thought savings in the alkansya or piggy bank is enough or savings in the bank is enough. But when I met IMG, I came to realize bakit ko pa i-hoard yung money ko na pwede naman uh, mag-grow siya every year or every month. Okay? So it's about time na ano natin yung mindset natin. May solusyon talaga. Ilagay natin. You keep your money rolling. You grow your money. So we make money, we save it, and we accumulate it here. Ito yung mag-grow ng money. Okay? So, and we can protect our money because dito sa mutual funds, may security din sa bank, secure yung money natin, di ba? Compared kung ilagay na natin sa kaban natin or alkansya. Okay? So ito yung pinag-usapan kanina, how much is enough. So ito lang parang visual. So 20K yung monthly income times 12, so 240 yung annual. So times 10 lang, di ba? 10-20 rule. 240 times 10 equals 2.4 million. So on how to really compute on how much protection you need. Okay, and the more accurate formula is the dime or the debt, income, mortgage, education. So don't worry, I'll just be brief, but we have a separate class that will tackle on this deeply. In details. Okay. So what if we live too long? So may sagot din dyan, long-term care. So protect first your family's most important asset, that's you. Then next your family. So dapat meron tayong kalaman about long-term care. So ang kadalasang alam natin is healthcare lang sa company. Benefit mo yan as a employee. But once you detach from the company, hindi mo yan madadala. And once you retire at age of 60, dun kadalasan lumalabas yung sakit. So, and one fact about long-term care, pag nasa ganun ka na age, risky ka na. So, it's either mahal na yung plan, mahal na yung premiums mo, and most likely hindi ka na tatanggapin, hindi ka na, i-deny ka na kasi, uy, risky ka na. All right? So kaya the X concept is really powerful, di ba? Habang bata, kukuha ka ng insurance at long-term care para sasagot sa future mo. Di ba? Make sense? Okay? So did you know that most common cause of bankruptcy is healthcare related or medical expense, 'di ba? Meron tayong maraming kakilala. We have heard a lot of stories na bankrupt kasi nagkasakit, uh, mataas yung bill sa hospital, binenta lahat. So very sad, but don't worry, we have the solution right here in IMG. Okay, so in the Philippines, a lot of sick people die not because there's no medicine or no treatment available, but because they don't have money to pay for healthcare costs. So very sad reality, but again, we can solve it. We have already the solution. Okay, so ito na. So in building a solid financial foundation, so just ask this question: what if I die too soon? Life insurance is the answer. And if we live too long, investment and long-term care is the solution. So the right and the complete financial plan should have this: healthcare, life insurance, and investment. Okay? And we have a perfect product na mayroon ng ganito. So ito yung Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder Program. So as I've said, ito na yung solution, di ba? Solution na yung pinag-usapan natin. In our solid financial foundation, may 5 yon, di ba? So when you invest on this product, tatlo sa 5 makakover na nito. First is the healthcare, second is the insurance, and the third is the investment. Okay? Kasi 7 years ka lang magbabayad at at the age of at the year 20, so 720, at the 20th year mag-mature, meron ka ng pang retirement funds. So during the payment period of 7 years, you will have these healthcare benefits. Okay? And kagandahan nito is while you are paying for 7 years, may waiver of installment due to death. What if something happened to the policyholder at the first year, something happened due to namatay? So ang waiver of installment meaning i-fully paid na ni Kaiser yan. At saka ipapasa yan doon sa beneficiary. And si beneficiary, mag-wait na lang until the 20th year na para may makuha na retirement funds. Kasi tutubo yung money mo dito. Okay? So mag-accumulate. Non-utilization, mag-accumulate. Okay? Then, what if na disable permanently? Meron din waiver of installment. Kasi hindi na makapagtrabaho, wala na, i-waive ni Kaiser. I-fully paid yung 7 years. Alright? And ito pa, may term life coverage ka for that 20 years nga sa term na to. Okay? Once you sign up for this package, for this savings program, may term life coverage ka na. For this plan, K100, standard to, may mataas, may lower plans. You ask the person who invited you to explain further. But dito sa plan na example, may term life coverage siya na term life insurance coverage of 450K. So what if accident? So madoble lang. Madoble, di ba? So very good solution. Wala kang, hindi ka napabigat sa family mo kasi may healthcare ka if just in case magkasakit, and if case may accident, may insurance. And if you live too long, so meron kang pang uh, retirement. So dito, fast forward sa 28th year, if you see, meron ng 1.166169. So approximately 1.2 million total accumulated benefits with bonus. So very, very good savings program for you. Okay? So ito na yung start mo. Jumpstart your solid financial foundation with this savings program. And ito yung gandahan. What if on the 20th year na nagpay ka, mature na yung plan, you can either withdraw everything, you can withdraw everything, pero maputol yung mga bonuses, mga benefit, But i-continue mo lang, what if i-continue mo lang, second option, pwede rin. So maging, at the age of 60, maging 6.5 million. So pwede mo ring kunin lang half, and the half is, you can also continue to grow. So at the age of 65, if hindi mo kinuha ang value at the maturity, may 10.4. So napakagandang savings program for your retirement. Okay, may healthcare na, may investment, at may insurance. All right. So is that a very good solution? I bet it's a good solution. I have this savings plan when I joined IMG as well. Okay, so peace of mind. Okay, so ito na total financial solution na ano natin. So i-review lang natin konti. So pinag-usapan natin yung solid financial foundation, yung rule of 72, di ba? Yung X-curve concept, all right? The 10-20 rule, okay? So this session is really looking forward na ma-open yung mind na ang ano pala yung goal natin is i-build yung solid financial foundation properly. At ito 'yon, 'di ba? So, 'di ba? Yung healthcare dapat may short term ka if you are working, uh, company provided 'yan, good, but you have to have a long term care as early as now. Okay? And second, you have to have proper protection insurance, 10 times your annual income. Okay? And pay off debt as soon as possible. Manage it. Okay? And emergency fund and investment. Okay? So yan yung solution natin. So very simple. If you just look at this, this is the concrete plan for you. Oh, so if wala pa ka dito, you start it with the Kaiser Savings Program. So paano pag ano pala, medyo hindi kaya kasi medyo low income, ito may solution din kami. Ito yung tinatawag na increase your cash flow para mapadali natin. At dito sa IMG, meron tayong entrepreneurship, yung tinatawag, yung business solution. Okay? So be part of something big, be an IMG member, and be an entrepreneur. Okay? Ito na yung opportunity mo para mapabilis yung pag-build mo sa solid financial foundation. Right? So this is the exclusive benefits. 35 ito ngayon. Hindi ko ito i-discuss one by one kasi 'di ba IMG also is on a membership revolution, 'di ba? Alam niyo yung Landers, yung SM Advantage, 'di ba? Membership 'yan. Magpa-member ka para makakuha ka ng ano, ng mga benefits. Ito sa IMG, ito rin, 'di ba? If you be a member, you enjoy these benefits. You pay or you enroll because you want to enjoy the benefits. Yan yung sa membership platform, right? But dito, pinaka the best because maraming libre, maraming discounts, okay? Financial workshop is one of my favorite. Free yan. So on how to really, ito yung sasabi ko, may separate workshop, workshop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, para i-build mo talaga, talagang ikaw yung, i-build mo yung sarili mo, you educate yourself on the right information at the right strategy to work on your financial goals para ma-achieve mo. Okay? And ito, i-highlight ko, pag member ka, meron ka ng portal online. So, dito mo ma-view yung mutual fund mo, right? You can manage it, you can add, okay? Mutual funds, you're an investor, so you can manage it here. And dito may Fidelity Life. So, libre yan with just an addition of 500 pesos sa membership mo. Makakuha mo yung 50,000. So, sinong company na nagbibigay ng ganito, right? Then, Memorial Concierge Services. So, tatawagan mo lang sila. If you're an IMG member, libre ito. Okay? Sila yung bahala. Okay? So, just in case, sa family members natin, pwede natin gamitin, di ba? Then, personal accident insurance, libre din. Once you join, may libre ka ng 100K. So, the best deal is happening here in IMG. Okay, and Vision Care. So you have 2 frames free for all IMG members. 2 frames every year na free. So lens lang yung babayaran mo. So big savings for you here. And you have Kaiser Medical Center. So pwede kang magpa-annual physical exam. Year dito, libre. Okay? For members, then may discount sa mga family members. Okay? Then Dominate Tool, yan yung online tool natin on how to spread our mission. May online tayo. So before this pandemic, before nag-start yung new normal, si IMG is into online na years before. Okay? So uh, talagang na-prepare na ni IMG yung ano talaga yung the best solution for every Filipinos. At ito yung Kaiser International yung savings program, pwede mo ring i-manage dito. Pwede kang ma-view mo yung policy mo online, okay? So wala nang papel, wala ka na, pwede mo nang i-manage dito. All right? Then in your portal, you can also do business, okay? So sa Kaiser, okay, sa Manila Bankers, okay? So you as a member will have access of this established partner companies natin. You'll be an entrepreneur, you can distribute all of this partner natin, okay? So multiple source of income din para sa iyo, okay? So talagang dito sa IMG, we offer the best solution para sa mga lahat ng kailangan natin, okay? So now, ito na yung ano natin, final parting words natin kasi medyo overtime na tayo. So be part of IMG, okay? Take action kung if you think this session is very relevant to you, nagustuhan mo, so join IMG with just 6K. So 5 of that is IMG membership. Then 500 is one-time enrollment for Fidelity Life, yung 50K ito. Okay? Upon enrollment mo sa IMG. And yung membership mo na 6K, may 100K ka na free personal accident insurance, and 1K sa 6K mo, automatic online mutual fund account na on your name. So hindi ka na mag-process pa. Upon membership, meron ka ng automatic online mutual fund account, right? But if you really decide to be advocate, join the advance. So join own. So may sarili kang Kaiser Savings Plan at saka IMG member ka. Okay? So you still enjoy the 35 benefits and plus the benefit of having the Kaiser Savings Program. Kaya itong coverage mo lumalaki kasi, 'di ba? For this example is yung K100, no? Na may 900,000 na uh, accident life insurance plus yung libre ni IMG na 100K, so naging 1 million. Okay? Tapos yung si Fidelity Life may 50K na binibigay na free. Tapos yung si Kaiser Savings Program mo may 450K na insurance benefits. So very good deal na. Peace of mind, okay? So that's the ultimate solution natin na ibibigay or ibinibigay natin dito sa IMG. So I hope nagustuhan mong muna itong concepts na to, and I hope you share it, okay? You share it to your family, to your loved ones. If hindi mo na medyo nakuha, I understand, hindi naman makuha natin kasi uh, hindi mo makuha sa isang session. Join us again on our sessions. So every day may sessions tayo, 12:30 until 9 o'clock itong session na to. Okay? Join me again, okay? So jumpstart your journey. Join IMG, build up your solid financial foundation, and achieve financial success. All right? So with that, thank you sa lahat ng nakikinig or who are still here, and you can connect with me on my Facebook account, Kublai Espina, and you can message me at my messenger, and you can contact me at my phone number there and email address. Okay, So thank you, everyone, and I will leave you with this thought. So have a dream, see the vision, and act on it. Okay? Financial independence is not just a dream; it's a decision. So decide now and achieve your dreams. Okay? So thank you, everyone. Have a good night. God bless.